90% of disputed custody goes to women. That's not equal.
90%, that's a totally made up statistic. Where are you citing that from? How many women die every year during childbirth?
Not many.
This country has the highest maternal mortality rate of any developed country. So a lot of women do die as a result of pregnancy and childbirth, yes. This is painful, man. Do you have any other questions for me?
Not right now.
All right.
There's videos on the internet everywhere of women getting their guns taken because they're not strong enough.
Are you just making things up? Pearl, what are you doing? Like, seriously. Next question.
I think I'm more of a feminist than you.
Sure. Go great. Congratulations. This is the longest 30 minutes of my life.
Okay, I'm going to interject again, if I can.
All right.
What do men get out of marriage?
They get a partner
that gains 25 pounds in the first 5 years.
Men get pretty fat too. They actually end up gaining more weight than their wives do. And who cares?
Men.
What I'm curious about is whether or not the Pick Me Act ever resorted into anything positive for you.
Do y'all remember this girl named Pearl? If you need a refresher, Pearl became very, like, not popular, but she was being pushed around a lot on TikTok and YouTube because of her comments relating to equality, men versus women, saying that, like, you know, with child support is one of the big ones, that, like, if the woman has 100 or 50%, the man shouldn't have to pay anything because it's the woman's job to, I guess, raise the kid because she has full custody or majority custody of the kid, whatever, stuff like that. She was fighting, what she said is she was fighting for men's equality when it comes to, like, divorces and stuff, which is not a bad thing. I think there should be more equality between men and women when it comes to divorcees and stuff like that. My dad is one of the few dads who won full custody of his 4 daughters versus my mom. So again, I have some kind of trauma, and I say trauma in a light way, but I learned that Pearl was actually in an online debate against Ana Kasparian. I don't know. I'm sorry. But I like her now. I didn't know who she was before this debate, but after debating Pearl, she has a new follower. I like her. Basically, this whole debate was Pearl would say some random statistic, and then she would counter and be like, no, that's wrong, or where are you even getting your sources? And again, no, that's wrong. A lot of the clips I saw of this debate was Pearl just being silent after she was corrected after saying some kind of crazy statistic. I then later saw that she was streaming probably like a couple days later, and she was like, yeah, I really wanted to throw hands with her. Like, I really wanted to fight her, but I was just scared of catching a charge. I can't do that. Pearl, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. I don't think you would fight anyone. With all your videos, with you being out there, girl, you're not a fighter. I'm sorry. I'm still holding your hand. You're not. Just say it and let it go. I guess you might need a little bit more time for your debates. Honestly, she had 3 weeks to prepare for that debate, and it still turned out like that. Ooh, maybe 4 weeks, Pearl. And some boxing classes if you really want to fight somebody.
90% of disputed custody goes to women. Source? Are you just making shit up?
Hello guys, I've just come back with another video to give my thoughts on the recent Pearl interview. Guys, I'm not even gonna say much, but all I've ever learned from this world, probably it will not be all, but guys, pick me women never get picked. It just never happens. And I even wanted, I intentionally did not include the part where two men were asking questions on why Pearl has not been picked yet for marriage, and another woman too was talking about, oh, it's because people find her not good on the face. I'm like, to be fair, I don't know if my standard of beauty is in the floor. I do find Pearl attractive. I do find her very attractive. Not well, I just know she's not an ugly person. I think all this persona about wanting to like have this persona of maybe being one of the women in the female spaces to talk about red pill content, guys, it's money. See, let me tell you something. Most of the people who come online here, they don't believe half of the crap they say with your mouth. Well, but I do believe what I say. I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite, but seriously, I do believe what I say. But most of the people you see online here, 60% of them don't believe what they are saying. They are just saying it because they want to like garner an audience, and with time you start to see it seep through the cracks. There was this man, I'll say he's Nigerian, I won't call his name. When he wanted to start his podcast, he started with feminism. And when he had garnered followers as much as he could, he's made a major shift to red pill content after he had his audience. Of course, people were going to say, okay, if you're going to say he still has this big platform, why is that he still has this big platform? No, he still has this big platform because he gained notoriety and people started knowing him. So even if he had lost the audience he gained while going to the top, people already know about him. So those people were bashing him when he was on the other side, switched now to be his followers when he's now on this other side. So do you see how it works? There are ways in which she could actually put makeup to look like the feminine she's talking of, but it's intentional. The way she looks, I think the way she looks and the makeup she wears, the dresses she wears, and how she speaks, and the tone and everything, I just think it's a performance, and I don't think she really believes what she's saying. She's never believed what she's saying, and she never maybe believe what she's saying, because if she does believe it, well, I'm sorry for her. I don't know if I'm sorry for her, but that would be really sad, because I think there's a way she can dress in the femininity she describes. There's a way she can dress that people may not, that will reject, like that will avoid people from saying, oh, she's not attractive. I don't think she's ugly for 1 second, and I'm not even a fan of her. Anytime I see her post, I just scroll up, because at the end of the day, what social media is about, it's about rage baiting, and you can't allow someone to rage bait you. You just can't allow to do that, because you have to protect your peace and everything. But I would say someone like is it Paige or whatever? I don't know what her name is. Let me see. Pearl. Yeah, someone like Pearl. It's just about rage baiting, to be honest. It's rage baiting because, like, there's nothing you can tell me that it's not the other way, or it's it's rage baiting. It's just rage baiting at its maximum, and she's having money from all these debate talks she's going out to do. Like, guys, this thing is a business, because truly and truly, if she believes what she's saying, yeah, we are messed up as society, seriously. Because, like, if you watch throughout the debate, I've not included the full clip, you can go watch it. You could see that she was actually very stranded with words. She was just jumping and giving scenarios that the probability is maybe low or high, and those low or high probabilities does not normally work in her favor of argument. It's just nuts, guys. It's just nuts. I've even forgotten what I wanted to say, mate. Like, it just gives me the EBJBs when she comes online and she's trying to perform. Okay, now I remember I said earlier part of the video that one woman was saying, oh, you know, she's not that attractive, that's why I can talk shit to a man will abuse, like a man will not abuse me, he will still respect me before Pearl will not happen. It's a lie. It's a lie. I mean, I see her viewpoint, but I don't think Pearl is unattractive as people are making her to seem. I just believe that the way she wears her makeup, the minimum amount of makeup she puts on, and the way she styles herself is to give up not that kind of soft feminine look, but the look and all the picture she presents is just for men to take her serious. And there's this phenomenon of women actually looking masculine, behaving masculine, dressing masculine, actually making their makeup not in a very, very flattering way that can flatter their face. Let's just get my face smooth a little bit. It should show that at least I'm taking care of myself and we're done. And I think this is the same thing. This is the same thing that I've forgotten her name. Do you know that girl that wanted to come out with the blood testing stuff? And well, the whole thing was a mess, really. So it's the same thing that Pearl was doing, copying from her notebook on how to present yourself as a woman in the society that men should take you seriously. I'll say good luck for her. Well, not good luck for her for very long. I just pray she just uses her time to do something different than the red pill content she's actually churning out. Bye guys, please make sure you subscribe, like, comment and share. I really want to know your thoughts. Please do it respectfully in the comment section. Bye guys, bye.